Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Masayuki playthrough. So, we left off starting the invasion of the Tokugawa territories. A real invasion this time, so there's a couple of things to worry about, right? The first thing is that the Hori clan, I think our alliance is almost up with them. Oh, it is up. We have one more month with the truce, so I don't know. They might attack. They might not. That's why I kept Miramatsu lady here with her garrison. But outside of that, we're kind of empty. All our stuff in the center is very vulnerable. So hopefully I can get an alliance done with them. Or if I win this, if I win a battle here, if we get an authority trigger here, maybe that'll speed up the process. Because right now I think I'm only at normal with them. And then with the Toyotomi, unfortunately I can't even have talks with them because of the Tokugawa. I think they used that bond breaker ploy. So I think I'm only at, what is it, 12 trust, and they're untrusting, and we can't talk to them. Thankfully they're busy attacking Yoshitsugu, who's been on a tear, just holding off all of the Toyotomi, well, not all of, but most of the Toyotomi forces. Although, of course, they're kind of sending, like, really weak units. I don't know. It's kind of like the AI doesn't waste any time building up their forces. For some reason, they don't prepare properly. Once they fail once, they just keep sending, like, these little patchwork forces to attack. So, hopefully he can hold out longer over there so that they can't marshal against me once our alliance is up. Because we're coming up on, 10 days, so we got 2 truces that are about to break. And then we're going to have to worry about possibly fending off invasions. So if there's ever a time to try to strike at the Tokugawa, it's going to be now. Also, since the Tokugawa are attacking the Yamauchi down here, since these guys are under attack, part of their forces are marshaling this way, so again, even more reason to go for it here. So hopefully I can deal them, get a pretty big authority trigger, get a bunch of castles, and then depending on what happens with my 2 allies, quote unquote, I can race back and defend. So with that said, let's start the invasion. I am a lot stronger than them, even though they have the 9,000 reinforcements from this tribe over here, or clan I should say, the Oda Castle. So even with that I should win. The problem is that there's so much territory here, I have to like really manage the attrition. I'm also trying to take Numata Castle back. Hopefully get Nobuyuki back on our side. He's ooh, wait a minute, his loyalty is getting pretty low. He's been routed quite a few times, and I noticed that if you keep routing them, their loyalty starts to plummet. He's down to 8 now. Still not enough to recruit outright, but maybe if we capture him, we can recruit him. We need to bring back our... should I go this way? Easily swat this guy aside. Let's see what kind of battle we're looking at here. We can still send a few forces this way, make room for Yukimura. This is a real invasion too. Like if you look at it, it's like coming straight down here, right down the valley, charging down into the vulnerable Tokugawa underbelly. I don't even know why they're marshaling out. They should just shutter themselves in. No, great. Okay, not us. Great. Days of peace with the Toyotomi are now in the past. Okay. 6 units against 6 units. 16 against 16. You know, that's not bad. Especially considering most of the forces are just the 9,000 from Yoshinobu, so everything else is going to get swatted aside easily. But can I get these guys to join in on this battle so we can get a large authority trigger? Or at least a medium. Right now this is a... Let's see. Let's try to pull our forces back. We have to lure them in, because we're gonna run them over. This quality is top notch on our side against the Tokugawa. So the Tokugawa have lost Naomasa Lee, which was their best officer outside of Tadakatsu. And then speaking of Tadakatsu, he's down here somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Oh no, that's Tadamasa. Tadakatsu's right here. So he's deployed fighting the Yamauchi over here. So we're not even dealing with Tadakatsu right now. I don't remember why I did that, but... Extract. Hidemasa. No, it's not worth extracting. Our economy's still pretty bad. Despite all the castles. Economy's terrible. Look at that. Toyotomi, man. Yoshitsugu, I mean, we owe Yoshitsugu a beer for holding out his castle here against all this. Because not only does he hold it off, like, it takes the Toyotomi so much time to put together a force. I don't know what it is about this Toyotomi AI, but it takes them such a long time that they don't really make any progress. You know, they deal some damage, and then it takes them so long that they have to start over practically. I think this was going to be a siege that I was going to attempt, but I don't think I could do that right now. Not with everyone else fighting. Well, not with everything going on over here. Okay, now they're gathering their forces. They're not moving out. Let's encroach. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, these units are heading north. To what? Fight the Date? Date are invading. Okay. Okay, so never even heading our way. I guess we'll fight this then. Alright, so all we can get is 5. Alright, I guess we'll fight it. Should be pretty easy. We still have to keep attrition pretty low. Okay, let's see. Nobuyuki, Yoshinobu on the right. Tadatoshi and a tribe unit on the left. Okay. That's where we'll go. Let's get Yukimura. Face off against Nobuyuki in the center. Sansaburo can probably carve through that tribe unit once he gets over there. Two officers, 3 officers are confused actually. Masayuki's cunning fox. Okay, should be an easy battle. Take those 2. Go wide. Okay, who's gonna deal with this guy? Rapid assault. What does the other guy have? The guy's got cheer and level 3 cavalry. Let's have him deal with them. We'll have him set up a pincer. against Nobuyuki. Not that Yukimura is going to need help, but... Red Cavalry instantly cuts stamina in half. We'll kind of like to preserve these units here, so I think we're just going to wait. All three of these units on the right side are my confused guys. All of them. And I don't know how many more battles I'm going to have to fight, so... just going to play it safe. Let them, all three of them, charge their confuse up. There's the cavalry charge. See how much it does. 180, I mean, at least it's something. Sanzuburo's gonna go make mincemeat out of that tribe unit. Guess we'll send Nobuyuki first. Okay, Nobuyuki's already fallen back. I'm gonna pull back Yukimura. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep Yoshinobu perpetually locked down and confused. Retreat already. Wow, 3 breaks at once. What a disaster. I'd hate to be on that side of the battlefield. Horrible. What am I saying? I have been on that side of the battlefield. I have been on the receiving end of 3 horrible disasters, one after another. Alright, let's send this tribe unit in. Let's try to surround Yoshinobu if we can. Okay, let's get this guy in there. Keep the confuse going. Okay, I guess we'll take that, yeah. Alright, let's get over here. Try to get this guy out of the way. Cunning Fox. Alright, let's back off. I'm gonna try to capture Nobuyuki if we can. Since his morale is so low. We're just gonna need our confuse. We're gonna have to confuse him and swarm him. Okay. Kind of unnecessary, but alright. Sure. Alright, we're not going to need you guys anymore. Let's just get in position for the confuse. Alright, nobody take anything. See if we can get him. Yes! Fuck yeah. Alright, we just gotta recruit him. Alright, Nobuyuki. My boy. It's time to come home, son. Yes! It's time to come home, son. Oh, the prodigal son returns. Oh, the family's all back. Family's back together again. Oh, Tokugawa are in trouble now. What is this? Oh, you can look at the two others. Okay. Awesome. Barely missed a beat, too. We can also... I think we can appoint him as a castle overseer as well, right? Cannot be selected in this one. Okay. We don't even have... that's right, we don't have... Oh, system reform number 3 yet. We need 150... 15 prestige. I guess I should have started talks with the... Shogun, but Hidemasu's over there now. Yukimura's really fixated on recruiting him. I wonder if we can route this guy. Since he's out and about right now. Maybe we can knock his numbers down like this. Okay. Man, I can't believe we got Nobuyuki back. You know, I almost thought that that was not going to be worth the extra effort, but I'm glad I went for it. 16, okay, it's not crazy high, but still pretty high. Let's see. That's not really worth using. I guess because his tactic. Alright. What was the other guy's tactic? Was it also rapid assault? Alright, I guess we... Since their tactic is troop focused, you know, deals damage. Okay. I also... Masayuki's... I don't know that he's gonna live for much longer, so... Might have been nice. It's a nice sentiment to get the... for him to get the kids back. You know what I mean? Get the family together one last time. Wait, let's go the other way. Reduce with blockade. I wonder how far we can go with this force. I'm gonna guess as long as our supplies will hold. Here, we need to split. Yep. Nope, we don't need to storm. At least not yet. Let's wait till Yukimura gets there, and then we'll... And then you can start surrounding this castle over here. We've come a long way from those desperate defenses early on in this playthrough. A very long way. Alright, let's drive him out. Wait, what's our... Let me just see. We're cooperative, and he is allied with these guys. And they do have some soldiers, but there's only 2 officers. Do we want to start a war with these guys? You know, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna say no, because with the Toyotomi, you just never know. I mean, I know this looks insane. This looks really stupid, to be honest with you, but... And every time that they lose, like I said, every time the Toyotomi has lost, they gain... Yoshitsugu gets all his territory, so he has to reoccupy everything. So by the time he gets to the castle, his soldiers are already re-increasing. They're getting capped again, and his defensive bar, it doesn't get all the way full, but it gets pretty close. So it's been steadily increasing. So Toyotomi might still be a ways off from taking that. All right, now let's storm. Alright, we got a castle. Captured enemy officer. Masari. Wow, this guy's very, very good officer. What's his story? Magistrate of Izumi following Sekigahara. Oh, he oversaw filling in the outer moat. I didn't think so. Okay. We are running low on supplies. Let's try to get this last castle before... I want to try to get 1, 2, 3, 4 castles. That's the goal. Before we have to return to the Shinano territories. Before we have to return back to the steeps from whence we came. How many do they have? 300. Now I don't want to try blockading just yet. I'll see if I can get Sanzaburo up here before they can, before we run out of supplies. Urgent repairs. Normally I'd say no, but... We are going to leave the territory. We're going to be pretty far from home. You know what? Let's do it. Let's put Nobuyuki. Wait. How many? There's a lot of settlements. And how many? Let me see. Only 3 facilities, though. Oh, no. Never mind. We need a territory that's got a lot of facilities for Nobuyuki. 4. This also has 4. What about this one? Also 4. Damn. Numata? What about the castle that he was stationed at? Also 4. So none of them. Definitely not this one. I kind of regret the urgent repairs now. We're already here, so let's put somebody there. Civil construction, okay. Yeah, let's do irrigation canal. Alright. Oh, bandit appearances. We're almost done with the policy, but that's not going to give me the labor. Black gear helmet. The helmets are pretty strong, if I remember. If I'm remembering correctly. Is there anything that... Okay, I need a labor to deal with these bandit appearances, or to take somebody off. Take you off of this one. Not quite essential just yet, bud. Take care of these bandits. Okay. Officially don't have any friends right now. Nothing on paper. You know what I mean? The Hori clan's cooperative, you know, but the Toyotomi's normal. They don't want any trouble, supposedly, but it's like, yeah, can I get that in writing? That's when their eyes start darting around. They start coming up with excuses. You say you have no bad intentions towards us in the Sanada clan. Can I get that in writing? And that's when they say, yeah, you see, I don't really have time to draw out a contract. The excuses start coming out, you know what I mean? Everyone says they got no beef, but Yamauchi are cooperative. I wish I could have gotten a deal done with them, to be honest. Oh wow, but they're rapidly collapsing. Oh, their friends deployed, huh? This is the clan that... This clan's been holed up in siege defense for the longest time. I think it might be time to deal with them before they return. And okay, let's attack them. We might actually save their castle. Just leave one unit back. Oh, you know what? Leave 2 units back. I'm glad I spotted that. We can at least threaten so that he has to turn around. Okay. Feel pretty unstoppable right now, I gotta tell you guys. Feeling pretty unstoppable. Hot spring therapy's done, so that'll increase how quickly we get our soldiers back. Here comes Hideyasu himself against Yukimura, a battle that's already played out 3 times. I'm surprised he's still choosing to move forward. Looks like we are going to take this. Alright, Sanzaburo, we don't need you up there. We need you over here. Got Tokugawa stragglers making their way back. I mean, can we get this? Can we get some more people here? Alright, Yukimura, not yet. We're gonna take care of them, not yet. Goal is complete. We may now return. No. We still got work to do. This is kind of close to the Hori as well. I think I need to get an alliance done with these guys. They really could invade right now, and it would be would not be pretty. Okay, let's get him back. He can go back. This 900 though, we might need them for something. Okay, Sanzaburo's on the way. He still only has one unit. His reinforcements are still pretty far off. 28 days of provisions. Okay. Still dealing with the Date up there, who are not making any progress. Okay, it's going to take them a little while to occupy that, which is fine. We can wrap up this castle in the meantime. Almost out of supplies. Last 30 days. Oh, they're actually trying to storm. That's quite desperate for them. Okay, we got Oshi Castle. No idea who this is, or this. We'll try to get her, yep. Need officers. This is a really bare bones run. I mean, it's a real testament to how strong it is, how ridiculously strong it is to just play as an officer. She has Dragoon? What? Anyway, to have a force that has S-tier officers and just be surrounded by middling talent around you, you know, that's pretty much how we've gotten by on this. It's just the fact that it's Masayuki and the family, and there's nobody really of any other relevance around us, so we've just been coasting, really. You just have to survive the Tokugawa hordes, I guess. Alright, this should fall in a second. Maybe we can snag this one as well. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough supplies. We're kind of stretching it to the limit here. Is he turning around? Oh, okay, yeah. He's abandoned that. So maybe the Yamauchi tribe, I keep wanting to say tribe, clan will survive. There it is. Let's see if we can get this guy. Yes. Pretty strong officer. It seems people have been fleeing from the declining Tokugawa clan, and maybe a good chance to employ them. We may now return. No. Hang on just a little longer. We have to defend our gains. Yeah, there's going to be Tokugawa forces. At least some. We're going to have to defend what we've earned. Let's check the betray, though. Shigemasa. Okay. We've got about 4 or 5 new officers. 3, 4 more castles. Maybe I can get one more. But we're looking pretty strong. You know, economy aside. And the fact that we're so spread out. But again, there's nobody really to contest us. The Tokugawa, I mean, are not... I don't know. Something about the AI, it doesn't really stop to catch its breath sometimes. It just goes on these tirades of attacking, and it never stops. So, they haven't really stopped. Although, Yoshitsugu finally fell. He did join up, though. Wow. He earned... They let him keep his post as lord there. That's interesting. I would, too. Maybe now the Toyotomi are actually going to stop and smell the roses. And actually make a real formidable force. So... Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this one. Oh, are the Maeda clan marshalling against us? Interesting. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the family reunion as much as I did. I'm so hyped to get Nobuyuki back. That's so cool. But yeah, as always, make sure you leave a like down below if you can, a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until then.